Day 3. Load. I'll probably finish out day 3. I wasn't quite satisfied with such state of things. Sometimes it looked like she hides something behind a mask of shyness. But what? You know, I read a book not that long ago. Do you like science fiction? Ooh, we about to get answers? Not much. Damn, another fail. Well, if you don't like it, then what books do you like? Different kinds. The conversation wasn't going smoothly, and I had to turn it for the better. Who knows why, but I thought about disco again. Feelings of uneasiness, discomfort, and even shame overwhelmed me once more. Looks like I'm not that different from Lena when it comes to such things. I'm afraid and shy of things I don't understand or can't do. I should probably overcome my own fears before all else. And this will help me to understand her better. I've made up my mind. There are only a couple of boxes left. Yes. Hey, I got an idea. How about we go to the canteen afterwards? I think the tape recorder was brought back there. What's it doing at the canteen? I hesitated. What for? Her sincere look made it clear that she hasn't the slightest idea what I'm going to offer. Well, frankly speaking, I just don't know how to dance. That's why I don't like it. This is the reason I was so confused back there. Maybe I could thank you by dancing with you. But She stopped swearing at the medicine for a moment, blushed and looked right in my eyes. I got a bit stubborn. It really was a stupid idea. It's okay if you don't want to. I don't insist. What if someone sees us? I certainly didn't think about it. It's not a big deal, but everybody's asleep already, and no one is going to go to the canteen at night. How will we get in there? I should have thought about it beforehand. Well, you do have keys, you moron. I do have Slavia's keys, but didn't want to mention it so he could get a wrong idea about me stealing them. That moment I regret that I still didn't get myself off in the leader's cabin. Anyway, I had to say something to get away from this awkward topic. What kind of music do you like? Different kinds? I'm not really into it. Unless you mention that it's playing now. I mean that we're hearing it playing. How's that? Like a place in your head. I still remember the melody pioneers were dancing to. Music and words are really clear in my memory. I'm not sure I can do it. You could just try. Probably. Got her consent. And in this case, even that probably can be considered yes. We silently sorted medical supplies the rest of the time, writing down his names in quantity. I should pay more attention to every word I say after such luck. I kept silence most of the time, though. Soon we finished the last box. I gave Lena a filled up list and started to stare at her, like I saw a Bigfoot riding a motorcycle while juggling piglets. Frightening and above all, mesmerizing. She suddenly broke out laughing. What? That look of yours. What about it? It's just funny. Really? Yeah. So where are we going to? Where? Her last words have insulted me. Please forget about what we were talking about. Frankly speaking, I have completely left this world for a moment. Well, you know, dancing. Lena blushed right away and her face got a strange expression of shyness, uneasiness, and fear. Yeah, sorry. I was just lost in thought. Let's go to the pier. I don't know why I chose the pier, that place. Maybe because you could run into a planter at the square in the resident area or near the canteen, but not on the pier. That's what I thought at least. Or maybe because of the large, bright moon reflecting on the water in the night. And it's a full moon today. I don't know how, but this decision just offered itself. If you don't like it, then we can't. No, that's a really nice place. Lena locked the door and we made our way to the pier. Night fell in the sleeping camp. Should we follow the alley? Why, it would be faster through the forest. There's a nice path there. It's dark there. Are you afraid? Not really. If you want to, okay. But can I? What the fuck? What the? Wait a minute. She makes a move. What? 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 You see that shit? Oh. Oh, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. And suddenly that dress looks a hell of a lot better. Sorry. What up? Oh, wow, wow. Without finishing, she grabs into my arm. Is it okay with you? No, it was my time to blush. Okay. We walked through the forest. It was hardly a forest, though. More like a small road between the camp and the pier. About 100 meters long. I would never think that there is something to be afraid of, even on my own. But it just seemed like Lena's fear was contagious. The branches swayed over us. I shouted and Lena clinging to my arm even stronger. Don't be afraid, it must be a squirrel. Squirrel my ass. Yeah. We reached the pier. The night was really beautiful. I walked closer to the river and called Lena. Look! The pier, the boathouse, and the moon were reflecting in the water. It looked like another world, with the surface of the water being the door to Wonderland. Dead Man Wonderland! That show was awesome. Oh my god. I want them to do a second season so bad. I know she just read the manga, but damn. Don't have enough time. Barely have enough time to do this. You can just jump and find yourself on the other side. May I invite you for a dance? I stretched my hand to her and bowed clumsily. Lena hesitated. I must have overdid it for wet mannerism. There's nothing to fear. I'm not good at it too. Why too? She never said she can't dance, though it was kind of obvious. Okay. Lena gave me her hand. I led her a bit aside and gently put my arms around her waist. And you dip, we dip, we and I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my We just did like that for a few moments. And what next? Shit if I know. You remember that song? Hardly. But I remember. Great. It's Waltz as in the movies. How's that? Instead of answering her, I carefully started to move in a circle with Lena. See? Not that hard at all. Yeah. Although I might was like doing something. We waltzed for a few minutes. Or whatever you could call that. I felt her warm. Though you were not that close to each other. Her chest heaved heavily and her face started to blush more and more. Lena didn't look at me, averting her eyes from one side to another. I suddenly realized that I had never felt anything like this before. It was tenderness overtaking reality. That's if I found myself in another better world. All is that I don't want to let this girl go and that I would give up anything. No, don't you fucking fool yourself into thinking that shit. I told you about this crap. Yeah, he's gonna get trapped there. So I would give up anything just to go on waltzing with her forever. I bet Jack said the same thing to Rose. Yeah, right before he sank to the bottom of the ocean. I glanced Lena stronger, only then she looked straight at me. There was surprise and confusion in her gaze, but no fear whatsoever. She wasn't afraid of me and it didn't push me away. And you said you can't dance. I really can't. I was confused. I didn't expect that reaction of her. Whereas her confusion, shyness, and fear disappeared. You too dance pretty good. I mean, for a girl. I know. Playful smile crossed her face. Or it just seemed to me. No, I swear I saw it. How is that possible? The image of shy and modest Lena wasn't going together with this moment at all. What should I say? What should I do next? I'm going to keep waltzing with her in the stands, which was getting stranger with every passing minute. Simeon, where are you? Oh, damn it! No! Buzzkill! Damn. She puts all over this shit. I'm gonna bust this shit way the fuck up. Oh, she put salt in this game. Oh, it's like, yo, motherfucker. Oh, man. The voice came from the edge of the force. Damn. Worst timing ever. Simeon! It was Olga. She must have been worrying because I threw me back a long time ago. I could have guessed that tireless camp leader would start searching for a Spiner. I should have warned her beforehand. There's no point in thinking about it now. You looked at me questioningly. Be seen together wouldn't that be the best thing to happen? Why? Let's go and tell her that everything is alright. No, let's hide and return to camp later. What? Her idea was strange. Everything was going so well. At least something was starting to work out. Seemed like it did. But what was that something? Okay then. I decided not to argue it was appropriate in such a situation. Olga shut up for a while and left. Let's go. Yeah. Later there, grabbed onto my arm on the way back. I was a little bit frustrated, but wasn't too certain to make the first step. We kept silence again. It was not typical Lena to start a conversation that just didn't know what to say after everything that happened at the pier. She kept looking at the ground all the way back, keeping her usual expression. What a bizarre change. Or to be more precise, bizarre was that small and appear in Lena's words. She stopped at the square. Well, I have to go. Okay. Thank you for today. Yeah. Lena turned around and headed to her cabin, and I kept standing where I was. What the hell was that? That dance, that sudden change in the mood, and everything was back to usual. Looked like I was embracing another Lena that short moment. That's right, she wasn't herself. She seemed a completely different person. You better know her well enough. I had a feeling before that Lena hides something under her mask of shyness. It takes much longer than 2 days to understand someone. Damn, what should I do? Save your game! Nah. Maybe I was just seeing things. I walked to the leader's cabin. The whole camp was sleeping, so there was no one to see me. So what? What's wrong about being a pioneer taking a walk at night? When I was almost at the door, I heard a noise behind me. Branches of the bush near the trees rustled as if someone moved there. There shouldn't be any wild animals around here. Someone must have watched me. That very moment, I rushed in the direction of the noise, forced myself through the bushes and looked around. It was too dark and I didn't see anything or anyone. There was no point to keep going. Even if someone was watching me, he must have been gone already. I went back to the cabin. The light inside was on. Better get chewed out. Looks like she was still awake. Holy shit! Wow. Okay, I'll take it back. Okay, Oleana's dress comes at number 2. That fucking comes at number 1. Wow. Holy shit. Damn. Okay, let's take a minute to look at this shit. Oh, yeah. That fucking works. Simeon, where have you been? What do you mean, where? Me and Lena have been sorting medical supplies in the infirmary. I told you before that I would do it in the evening. Really? When was that? Took you long enough. I was in the infirmary about half an hour ago. It was closed and the lights were off. Well, we decided to have a little walk. I fret myself while he was having a walk. Well, sorry. I'll let you know beforehand next time. Please do. Go to bed, it's late. I can't help agreeing with her. Dude, that's your fucking roommate. Holy shit. Yeah. It was by any means a hard day. In more ways than one. I was too tired to think about the evening's events, and I doubt I would get any decent thoughts. The main thing is that I have not a single idea how to react to all of that. To lean into the camp, to this whole world, right haven't spent a minute looking for the answers. Moreover, I've been avoiding as if possible discovery scared me. And Lena, the time I spent with her was much more important than all of the attempts to return to the real world. I could worry myself out for a long time trying to understand what did I do wrong and when I didn't do it at all, but exhaustion overcame me. And the day finishes out. Day 4. We're going to stop it here. Save. New slot. I learned from the best. Oh, excuse me. I learned from the best. Always rotate your save files. Alright, let me stop it right here for a second.